Hi Libra, this is your July mid-month tarot reading. We'll have three separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll look at an existing love in a relationship or marriage. And then spread number 3, I'll be asking for anybody coming back from the past for you, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first one is a new love in the second half of July. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Empress. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with Justice and the Hierophant. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo, Taurus, and pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it's a bit of a mysterious reading, right? The first card that came out is the High Priestess. The High Priestess could be a card of somebody planning something and not letting others know, right? And it could also be a card of someone's intuition, right? And the High Priestess is a bit of a mysterious card, right? Because we don't know what's going on behind that pomegranate curtain. We don't, okay? And we got quite a few major arcana cards on the table. You are in this reading twice, Libra. The Empress, kind of in the middle right there, that's you. You actually share it with Taurus. We do have Taurus here separately. The Hierophant right next to the deck is a Taurus major arcana card. And then Justice right next to it is your other major arcana card. All right, and we also have the Sun. Right next to Justice, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. So every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. You are in it. You're in your own potential outcome. Sitting right next to the Hierophant, and also right next to the Sun. Yeah. So let's go back to the High Priestess. I almost never clarify the High Priestess, but this time I just could not resist it. I just couldn't resist it. I clarified it and the Ace of Pentacles showed up. That kind of makes sense. So it's probably like a deep knowing, like someone's intuition, and they're not telling anybody. What they're getting ready to do is present you with the Ace of Pentacles offer and the Knight of Cups offer, the card that follows the High Priestess. This is one of the best combos, if you ask me. You know, another really good combo would be the other way around, if we had the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, right? But the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, it's both very loving, very emotional, and very practical, down to earth, very serious, right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way, but it is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready for a serious commitment. And the Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but as I already mentioned, I think this is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in shining armor, Prince Charming, that kind of stuff. We also have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Empress. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of moving forward. It's a card of things getting better. I don't know if you're doing fine right now or not, but I personally believe we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? And I think that's exactly what this person brings to the table. It's like they're a jack of all trades, right? They're very loving, right? And at the same time, they're very serious with that Ace of Pentacles. They could also have a lot of money in the bank, by the way. All right, the Empress, clarifying the Six of Swords. Like I said, that's one of your major arcana cards. Perhaps that's the way this person sees you from the very beginning. Because the Empress is not only your major arcana card, it's also a card of somebody who is expecting a baby, perhaps. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. The Empress often also comes through as a wife or significant other figure or a spouse. Alright, and besides that, the Empress is simply one of the most positive cards in the deck. Whenever the Empress shows up in my spread, it's always good news. And going back to the potential outcome, yes, three major arcana cards. You're right there in the center. You're sitting right next to the happiest card in the deck. You're sitting right next to the Hierophant, which is also a card of a commitment or marriage, very spiritual card. And the chair on top is the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and feel the same way towards one another. So I don't know if you're going to be surprised or not. Like I said, perhaps you just don't know that they're about to roll out this huge offer to you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, but they're in it to win it, Libra. They really are. Okay, really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have Justice, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Fool and the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a bit of an odd spread, but I've seen weirder things happen. So you got this Queen of Wands reaching out to you, and they want you to either join them on some kind of a journey, or they want to come over and stay with you. They've got some kind of an offer, some kind of a perhaps reckless offer, right? And you're going to tell them no. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is to you, but expect a lot of communication from this person. The first card that actually came out is Justice. That is your major arcana card. All right, and then we got that Queen of Wands clarified by the Fool and the Eight of Wands. I clarified it twice just in case. Yes, you'll be hearing from this person, right? The Fool is a card of Aries. This person could be an Aries. But the Fool is a card of just going for something, just doing something, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. The Eight of Wands clarifying it is either a card of a lot of communication or a card of travel. We also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps they will even pay for something. Okay, it could be tickets to a show, to a concert, to a game, or what have you. Right? But the last card that came out is the Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection. So you're going to tell them thanks, but no thanks. You know, perhaps this person is still, you know, free and wild. Right? And they're still going to concerts, they're still doing this and that. Perhaps you used to do this too with this person back in college or something like that. Okay? That's how it feels. It's like one of those friends that we have in college may show back up, and they want you to go to some kind of a crazy adventure, and you're like, no, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. That's how it feels. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in the second half of July. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We also have the Empress and the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, the Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, then the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's the same person. It's like they grew up. They grew up. Yeah, and they used to be like non-committal. They used to be like a party animal. They used to be hot and cold in and out of your life, perhaps even a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, and they do have a lot of regrets, right? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is a card of regret, grief, you know, that type of energy. So this person matured, they grew up, now they're the King of Wands, right? No longer the Knight of Wands. Yep, and they're coming back and they're going to express a lot of love. The Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups, is a lot of love if you ask me. Alright, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, by the way. And the Empress right next to the deck, that's you. Yeah, the Empress keeps showing up for you. Okay, so yeah, expect them to it's going to be like maybe a kind of a sobby little conversation. They're going to crawl back to you and they say, you know what, I was an idiot, I was young, I was stupid, I did all these things, I'm so sorry, please take me back, I'm in love with you. And perhaps they may even bring a ring, I don't know. But the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups could indicate that. Alright, what you're going to do, Libra, after that is going to be up to you. Alright, but do expect them to, you know, tell you that they're very sorry for the way they used to be. And they're no longer that way. Alright, so yep, that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing the rest of the month.